if we made it free, we'd get a huge rush of downloads. I think we had like 40,000 downloads in a day. And we were like, wow. And then we looked and I was like, oh yeah, that was the day we made it free. And again, oh, that was the day we made it free. Couldn't make any money at all from the apps. But at that time, we we convinced some of the people that had given us money to give us a bit more money because we were like, we're so close now. And look, we're getting a lot more traction. There's a lot of downloads of this thing. Um, we're not monetizing it yet, but there's something happening. Anyway, if I do it this way, Joe will be here for 24 hours. So I'll just skip to the next part. Then you start to get to customer validation, where you are actually starting to get customers spending. And um, we pivoted around like crazy. You don't get to this far into a business without doing a fair number of pivots unless you're very, very successful. But fundamentally, we learned that apps were very hard to monetize. Probably at the point in which apps became a bit easier to monetize, we learned that and got out of the apps business. Then we learned that schools were very slow to pay and very hard to sell to. So we got out of that business. And then we got back. We finally had a house, which was a beautiful house. It was the dream house, the one that I'd been thinking of, which was this product that had been in my head from day one. But better because I'd got to work on it with an incredible team of very talented designers and developers and product managers, and we had the thing. But then we had to go out and sell it. And that's where you really, really come up against the constant trying and testing. And I guess depressingly, Joe, what I learned is that in the market that we operate in, at the level that we operate, my banging the drum for childhood creativity wasn't the business. The